The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
I'm always late, always. Do about late. What's your excuse this time? All right, Mrs. Carmichael, you might as well answer. I know you're there.
You must have eyes in the back of your head.
Maybe I do. And wouldn't we make a peach of a pair if you had a head in back of your eye?
Really, Mr. Mooney?
Mrs. Carmichael, how are you at imitations?
Imitation? Oh, pretty good, I guess.
Fine. Then imitate a secretary and look busy. And snap to it.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cheever said he'd be in a few moments on a matter of great importance.
Oh.
Oh, I hope I haven't done anything wrong. Cheever just gets so upset.
Mr. Mooney.
What?
Are you afraid of Mr. Cheever?
Me afraid of Mr. Cheever?
Yeah.
Well, of course not. How could you ask such a thing?
Well, I just thought...
I kowtow to nobody.
No, sir, yeah.
Nobody. Mooney? No! Mr. Cheever, sir. Oh, how are you, sir? How do you feel? Oh, you're looking for... Hey, won't you, sir, down, sir? Hey, won't you sit down, sir? No, sir. No, I mean, yes, sir. Yes.
Mooney, I have a young nephew, Thomas Cheever.
Oh.
He starts work at the bank today.
Oh, splendid, sir. Shall we say that a small acorn has fallen from the mighty oak?
Well, that's good phrasing, Mooney. But unfortunately, in this case, the acorn is a real nut.
Oh?
He doesn't want to become a banker.
He doesn't want to become a banker.
He wants to go into show business.
Oh, the shame of it. Oh, my condolences, sir.
Oh, it's a sad state of affairs.
Well, gee, Mr. Cheever, you can't blame a young fella for wanting to get into something that's a little more fun.
More fun than banking?
I just meant something like auditing or accounting.
Well, those are both worthy, but hardly the excitement of banking.
Oh, true.
Now, Mooney, I'm turning this irresponsible lad over to you. You have sole responsibility for him.
Mr. Cheever, sir, I shall mold him in my own image.
Well, I had hoped that we could set our sights a little higher. However, I'll bring him in now.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, and Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes,
I would
sir.
appreciate any help on your part to guide this boy.
Yes, sir, I assure you I will give him the benefit of all my experience and knowledge of the banking profession.
Thomas, my boy, this is Mr. Mooney.
How do you do, sir?
Welcome aboard, my boy. And this is Mr. Mooney's secretary, Mrs. Carmichael.
Very nice meeting you.
Hi, Tom.
Now, as you know, from this moment on, you will take your orders from Mr. Mooney.
I'd rather take my orders from Mrs. Carmichael.
Watch it, boy.
Yeah, watch it, boy.
There is no place in banking for levity.
I'm sorry, Uncle Windy.
Now, Thomas, remember one thing. At the bank, I am known as Mr. Cheever.
Yes, Uncle Windy. Oh, I mean, yes, sir.
Windy is a diminutive of my middle name, Winfield.
Oh, I thought it was because you're always so... a very distinguished name, Winfield.
I want you to start the indoctrination immediately.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, young man, what phase of the banking business interests you?
Well, I've always got a kick out of cashing checks.
Enough of that. Now, Thomas, you are just an employee here. You are to receive no special consideration, no favoritism whatsoever.
Yes,
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Mooney, do you understand?
Oh, yes.
This bank, he is not my nephew.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Now, take over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, now, young Cheever, you and I will have a little talk.
Yes, sir.
Now, take a seat. Yo. Oh. Yeah, here we are. Now, despite the fact that your uncle owns the bank, you will be shown no special consideration. Is that clear?
Oh, yes, sir.
And another thing. Do not Are you comfy? Good. Now, don't expect any personal privileges. You will be treated just like any other employee.
Well, that's the only way I'd want it, sir.
And that's the way it's going to be. Just another member of the crew getting no special attention. Now, Mrs. Carmichael, you heard what I just said. I trust that you will cooperate.
Oh, absolutely. No special attention.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, I think his light is going out.
Oh, forgive me.